Enough is enough. Tension as lawmaker join forces gives President Bola Ahmed Tinubu 3 months ultimatum to end insecurity. In a decisive move, the House of Representatives Minority Caucus have set a 3 month deadline for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Good morning, everyone, and thank you all for tuning in and listening to this headline we brought for you this morning. As our headline for today says that enough is enough. Tension as lawmaker join forces giving President Bola Ahmed Tinubu 3 month ultimatum to end insecurity. It says here that in a decisive move, the House of Representatives Minority Caucus have set 3 month deadline for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration to tackle the lasting security challenges gripping Nigeria. Following an intensive meeting at the National Assembly, the lawmakers have warned that if the government fails to act, they will mobilize Nigerians to take matters into their own hands. Kingsley Shinda, the minority leader, voiced the caucus growing impatience with the president's insecurity plaguing the nation. He stated, "We cannot continue in this state. We can't continue in this state where Nigeria is on the verge of being labeled as a country where life is equivalent to as minutes of silence. The government must urgently normalize the security situation." The caucus has given the government a strict 3 month ultimatum to address and rectify ongoing security crisis. Furthermore, Shinda emphasized that the government fails to meet the deadline, the caucus will take additional steps to raise awareness and mobilize Nigerians through possibility assuming responsibility for their own security. This statement underscore the gravity of the situation and urgency felt by the lawmakers to find a lasting solution. In a related development, elder salesman Edwin Clark has weighed on the matter, offering President Bola Ahmed Tinubu some constructive advice on rescuing the remaining Chibok schoolgirls and others held captive by terrorists. Speaking at a news conference in Abuja commemorating the 10th anniversary of the Chibok schoolgirls adoption, Clark urged President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to establish a special task force dedicated and coordinated to rescue operation. Clark, the leader of the Ijaw Nation, passionately advocates for comprehensive rescue plans that will leave no stone unturned to the quest to secure the release of the adopted girls. He criticized previous administration for their inability to resolve the crisis and stressed that Nigerians cannot afford to abandon its citizens in such dire circumstances. Furthermore, Clark called on Tinubu to appoint a task force compromise of brave, emphasizing the need of a non-partisan approach to ensure the success of that rescue mission. He wanted. About 90 of the Chibok girls are still missing after a decade. This alarming statistic should be cause of great concern of any serious government. In conclusion, the House of Representatives Minority Caucus decision to issue 3 month ultimatum to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration over Nigeria. Security crisis marks a significant turning point in the nation's fight against insecurity. The deadline serves as a wake up call. It serves as a wake up call for the government to prioritize the safety and well-being of its citizens. As the clock ticks down, and eyes will be on Tinubu's administration to see if they can rise to the challenge and implement effective measures to restore peace and stability in Nigeria. And that is all we have under this headline, which states that enough is enough. Tensions as lawmakers join forces gives President Bola Ahmed Tinubu 3 months ultimat- ultimatum to end 3 months ultimatum to end insecurity. Well, it is said here that in a decisive move, the House of Representative Minority Caucus has set 3 month deadline for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. That means the House of Representative Caucus they gave President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his administration of government 3 months to end insecurity problems in Nigeria. 3 months to end the insecurity problems in Nigeria, saying that enough is enough. If we can't end insecurity problems in Nigeria, we are going to mobilize young Nigerians who we think they can do something for the betterment of the country. That was said by all these lawmakers. The lawmakers have warned that if the government feels to act, they will mobilize Nigerians to take matters into their own hands, trying to mobilize normal citizens of Nigeria, to take matters into their own hands. And Kingsley seen that the minority leader voiced the character's growing impatience with the president's insecurity pledge in the nation. He stated that we cannot continue in a state like this. He said, Nigeria as a whole, we can't continue in a state like this, where the Nigerians are in verge of being labeled as a country where life is equivalent to a minute of silence. That means Nigeria is on the verge of being tagged as a country where they say there's life but there's silence, meaning that people are afraid of the insecurity problems in Nigeria. People are afraid of what the insecurity problem in Nigeria can really do to them. He's trying to tell President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his team of government, saying that if you guys didn't act, they have given them a deadline, saying that if you guys don't act and do something reasonable and do something that will stop the insecurity problem in the country, then you're not fit to be there. Well, in a following news, it says there that in a related news, he said that Edwin Clark has weighed down on Tinubu, saying that he must try to bring out a task force that can go and rescue the remaining Chibok girls. He said about 90 of the Chibok girls are missing up to date, and President Bola Ahmed Tinubu must do something about it. All these are just insecurity related problems in the country and the government and what the federal government is facing. I wanted to drop your